Finally, I've managed to get out with some Jeeps my size. Now don't get me wrong, I'll go out with anybody, regardless of their size, and find lots to play on and have a great time. But being out with bigger Jeeps means that we can follow any trail with pretty much reckless abandon, knowing somebody will be there to get you out. This is going to be a great day. In today's adventure, we are making our way to the summit of the mountain. Along the way, we plan to explore some of the side trails we encounter. Nick brought out his Gladiator on 40s. It's a simple build with just 2 inches of lift, but performs amazing. He is a talented driver and not afraid to push the limits. That's way more than I would do with such a new and expensive rig. Check out his flex and how his tires wrinkle and conform to the ground he's rolling over. Steve brought his JK on 1 tons and 40s, but also brings probably the most experience to the group. He appears unfazed by the angles here, or by having wheels in the air. And that back tire gets high. This is me and my TJ. It won't win any beauty contest, but it sure is fun. What a great start to the day. A nice technical, deep washout to play in. With all the steep hills in the area, there's bound to be more along the trail. I really hope they're just as challenging, but still passable.
Skeggy hill going down that has the path through it. I'm not really that worried. It's not that bad. It's just, you're just gonna have to take a run and keep on it. And if you just follow my trail into here, you hit the creek bed and it's all hard ground. You won't sink in anything. Quads and side-by-sides through here pretty heavily because the trail's beat down.
Side-by-sides and quads weigh a lot less than we do.
That's what I mean, they traveled it repeatedly because it's like very worn down. And then we're at that hill and then we're at the other trail again. A lot of clearing from here. But again, it's not even that steep of a grade, it just looks a little slimy, right?
Just go slow if you're going.
That's a funny looking Jeep. I think I need a new photographer. It was a pretty common sight seeing Steve with his wheel in the air. He's so good at it, I'm surprised he still carries a spare. All joking aside, I'm pretty sure we all had a great time playing in the washouts. And there she goes again, more interested in the animals than the cool trails and the mountain views. One of the side trails we followed took us into an old chopping, but then seemed to disappear. We proceeded cautiously to see where we might end up, knowing that somewhere there had to be a road that they used to get the logs out. It was full of fun little gullies and off-camber sections as we attempted to figure out where the original trail had gone. Nick got hung up on a stump, so I pulled him out.
Stop.
Just moments later, he was stuck again, this time in the mud. A wise man would wait till they were unstuck before proceeding. Nope, not me. I drove up beside him, and now we were both stuck winching. This could have been very bad. Have I mentioned how much I hate mud? The only thing worse than mud is when it has slippery logs in it. And once again, I'm winching. I can see the road from here, but I have to cross all these logs to get there. Oddly enough, there are stakes holding the logs in place. I'm not entirely sure if they were there to prevent erosion or to keep people like me out. If it was the latter, it didn't work. But it did prove to be an entertaining and challenging section.
This is where the log used to be, and this is where you sent it. And I was standing, like, right there. It was coming at me.
I would love to know how many vertical miles we had done. We were constantly either climbing or descending large hills, and the further we went, the steeper and longer they got. As per usual, the camera didn't do it justice. Four-wheel drive just wasn't enough. These climbs got so difficult that lockers and tires were struggling to keep us going forward.
He's in a bit of trouble? Oh yeah. He sure is.
For Steve to say he was in trouble meant we needed to get back to him and fast. In the steepest section, Steve slid into a soft edge, which stopped him and had the Jeep teetering on the back wheels. With one front wheel in the air and the other one barely touching, it was Steve's turn to winch out of this predicament.
neck before I get to one. Yeah.
Oh, I tried this line, but I slid in. The front came up too high.
While most people would panic in such a predicament, Steve sounds calm, cool, and collected. It's just another day in the office. This section was so steep, it wasn't walking, it was more like climbing up the trail to get back to my Jeep. I did not ask the angle he was sitting at, but suffice it to say, it was more than steep enough to give him a thrill. As we crested the steepest climb, I thought back to the fun I had had in all the washouts. This was by far my favorite obstacle of the day. We were just a few climbs to reach the 7,300-foot summit, and I was eager to see the spectacular views. It's overcast, but there's no sign of smoke that has plagued us all summer from the wildfires. I might actually get to experience the full view of the mountain range. The 360-degree spectacle is a testament to the grandeur of our province and a humbling reminder of the beauty the mountains have to offer. The mountains exude an aura of calm and tranquility. The weight of life's struggles melts away, replaced by a profound sense of inner peace. I have found my place of rejuvenation. Perched atop the rugged summit, we were in awe of the panorama that stretched in all directions as we contemplated our next adventure.
I think I see a trail over there.